I think it's finally gone on. You screwed that up.
Dean Honey said he's been in institutions and orphanages upwards most of his life. Some
Oh no, where's it gone? That pinged off and I can't see it. I didn't see where it went. Oh, it's there. Phew. Hi, Anxanu, Manu, 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 Manu. How are you doing today? That is not the makeup brush I got. Ouch, you stupid fuck. Yes, sir. Love the pink hair. Thank you, good pink. And I got the matching, well, ears and the tail that's, what's it? You know, pink hair, but purple. Pink and purple. I just need pink and purple padded paws. Guess what, everybody? I just had a horrible dream. Not just when I woke up earlier. But I also had a good dream. Well, that cancels it out. I wasn't upset by it. I dreamt that I would marry a handsome, blonde, blue-eyed man that wears a suit all the time, like Jeremiah. So a handsome, sexy man. Just like Jeremiah, with fluffy, blonde hair and a blue suit and stuff. That and oh, for feck's sake. Why does everything have to make me bend? I don't like bending. Don't make me bend. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to be lifting weights. My boobs are so horrible and big and droopy now. I need to lift weights. I'm fine, thanks for asking. I'm glad. How do you like pink and purple padded paws? I'm doing this quickly because I want to go outside before it gets too dark. I think we're too late, to be honest with you. I think it's already dark now. What, the flying dildos? I don't see the point in doing this. I'm going to be taking off my makeup in a bit. But oh well. I've not done the makeup, the rainbow makeup today because it was Sunday. But I'll probably do it again tomorrow because I just like it. I like it. Very much. Right, how much is it charged up by? I can't see. You little shit! No, I don't want the drop down menu. 90%, that's not bad. Yes, I think that'll do nicely then. Now I can show you guys my outfit. I'm just very sorry about the light being shite, I'm afraid. But every time I wear black, you can't really see anything. So that's why I wanted to go outside, but I think it's dark outside. And I'm very sorry, but I forgot my choker. I know where it is. It sits around somewhere. I don't have anything on my arms. My arms are naked. My neck's naked. And that's not good at all. So we're going to go see what we've got. There's got to be something. I know I took it. Oh, I think I put it in this bag here. Oh, you idiot. Look at you. You're getting all crushed. You stupid fuck. You stupid fuck. You stupid fuck. I'm Scrooge McFuck. That's something Phaelus said, so I like quoting Phaelus. Phaelus is funny. And I started quoting Phaelus when he said, damn hell rubbish. Well, that's stupid, isn't it? What is this, some kind of period program? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Terrifying. Yeah, the lighting's good now. Back in the old days when the music was better than it is now. Music shit now. Mew. 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 Right. Well, I still don't have my choker. I know I have it around here. Just listen to the music while I find it. Hey, Puffer. Don't know if you can see him, but there's Puffer. There it is. I don't want to get demonetized, so I'm going to have to talk through the music in case it decides to be like, oh, yes, copyright music. You're not allowed to have that in your live stream. We're going to mute the whole thing or demonetize the whole thing. I don't know. I'm trying to find the good shoes for it. I know. I might wear these purple ones. I got some new ones, but I'm only wearing them for a special occasion. Also, I think it's too hot to wear them anyway. These ones are more summery, more cooling. I'd wear the gothic ones with this, but I can't. I don't know. I don't want to fall down, do I? Right, so let's go outside, shall we? In the dark. I'm glad you like the outfit. Let's go outside. And I got this for light, so I'm going to shine it on myself so you can see me when I'm outside. It's a bit nippy outside, I think, now, so I might not stay out long. I'm not really wearing the best outfit for it being cooler outside. It's windy. They're a bit nippy. I'm a what they call. He's always cold, really hot weather. It's not too bad out here, actually. I'm not too cold. I think it's because I've got these sleeves on and I've got my furry leg warmers and. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Henry! Oh my god! There's a cat. Meow! 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 There it is, can you see it? Meow! That's not the one. Meow! Meow! That is the one. Don't know if you can see its eyes shining. Meow! 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 We've got these new neighbours now and they're really loud. And they've got all these millions of kids that are annoying. So they fit very well with the local kids. I met a new friend today. Why am I mewing? I don't know why I'm mewing yet. I'm not supposed to mew yet. Yeah, this isn't great, is it? Just got a glare. There they are, can you hear them? They're very loud always. The gate's loud and they're loud. They're always outside and they're always around somewhere. He's coming this way now, the dad one. The dad one's coming out. They're always in the garden. I wonder what they'll do in winter then, when they can't go in the garden anymore. They're always outside. They let the kids come in. You can see. I just realised the fucking light's still on, isn't it? It's too much of a glare. Oh, that's not good, is it? Damn. Yeah, light's not great, I'm afraid. They're always going out really late. You want me to tell you the story of Saturday then? Me and Luke went to Manchester, as you know, because I did live stream it, but I didn't live stream the whole thing. After I stopped live streaming with you guys, we went to Weatherspoons, the one near the Hard Rock Cafe on that indoor sort of area, where there's all sorts of eatery places and pubs, and a ball pit as well for adults. I kind of want to go in there. I think they should have more stuff like that for adults, don't you? Like climbing frames and ball pits and indoor like play areas and slides and stuff. I think it's bad that everything's just for children. Everything fun's just for children. Because you get such a short time of being a child and then the rest of your life is just boring adult stuff. Kind of unfair. The only thing you can do as an adult is go skydiving or something, which I ain't doing that. That's too much for me. I'd rather do things more like a lot of fun. That's not risky. That can't potentially fucking kill you. Well, the light's just gone light. That's pretty. That's too bright again. Let me see if I can lighten it up. I think there's retouches on. Okay, retouch. Oh, lighting? Okay. Okay, relight is on and retouch is on, so it's a bit brighter, I think. And I've also got this torch which is helping. So yeah, we went to Weatherspoons and we got like those, you can get 3 sides for £15. We did that. And then you got like 6 of them instead of just 3. And then we went to like a million shops to try and get my mum her crisps, the low salt crisps. We couldn't find them anywhere. And then we went to the park thing, the Sackville Gardens, where I met these 2 girls. They were just really nice. They were like a far cry from the girls around here. They're just all mean and nasty. And we talked and played. We played with the balloon that we found. It was really nice. It was like a lot of fun. Me and Luke were playing with it. They saw us playing with it, so they joined in. And then we talked, and that was good, but it was really late by the time we left, so we came home by bus. And then on the way home we ran into these 2 women that are always like walking around together. One of them's like the girl that used to kind of harass me a bit when I was younger, but she's nice now, so that's good. She did unofficially apologise years ago, but she's officially apologised now. She's got a wife and kids as well, so that's nice. Forgot why I'm telling you this. Oh yeah, they told Luke where I lived, so I wasn't happy about that. They don't know, but I guess I was hoping they wouldn't say anything, but yeah, now he knows where I live, so I'm kind of annoyed at that. Well, he's got to tell me where he lives now, because it's unfair right now. I don't know where he lives. Hi from South Wales. Yay, just like Becky. Thanks, Anoom. Is that a link to this channel? Like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to donate to... What the fuck was that? Donate to me so that I can move out this hellhole. Surprisingly, I like walking around this area, but I don't feel like I could be myself around here. When I talked about it with people, they said it's because it's like a working class area and everyone's just scum. Everyone around here is the scum of the earth. That's what they said. I didn't say that. They said that. The person that's all about this thing. Mew to you two. No, I said it to them in comments. Not the person that I'm talking about. I forgot what else I was gonna say. I still want to move because I need to have adventure in my life, you know. I've always been the kind of person who likes to... I don't like to stay in the same place, and yet that's how it's been. Like, it's pretty much the opposite. My life has ended up the opposite. It's like, I've always been the type of person who liked to have lots of people around, like family and friends and stuff. That didn't happen. It's just been me and my mum mainly. And then I'm also the type of person who likes to travel a lot and like live in different places. And yet I've not lived in anywhere else but here. So kind of sucks because there's literally nothing really keeping me here. Like, it's not like, oh, you know, like in the movies where the family moves and the kids are all, oh, I like my school and my friends are all here, I don't want to move. I'd be like, I wouldn't have given a shit like back then either. if I had to move, if we moved around like a lot of people where they move the families around a lot and the kids are all like, yeah, no, I like it here. I wouldn't have been like that. I would have been quite happy to move around. So I didn't really care about like tie. I didn't really have any ties to anywhere really. And I certainly haven't for the past million years. I haven't had any reason to stay around here really. I mean, even Grandma and Granddad lived far away. Far, far away, so it's not even like we stayed there for them, here for them. And our cousins the same, like they lived all the way over there, and Grandma and Granddad lives all the way over there in Denton or Gorton or wherever they lived, I don't know. Denton or Gorton. So yeah, nothing ever really kept us here. It's just my mum liking this house really. Goodness knows why, I think it's bloody cursed. Anyone who lives in it is cursed to be harassed by kids and ignored and shit. And treated like criminals. Something going on over here, let's go have a look. Yes, I've always like had mixed feelings. I've always kind of loved it yet hated it round here. I kind of like it because it's kind of nice, but I've kind of hated it because the people have just been so horrible. Like the neighbours don't really bother with us, and the neighbours haven't really helped us all these years or offered any support. You know, like because they all knew that my mum was disabled and that I had to be her carer and take care of her, and yet no one's ever really offered any help. Even if it's just little, like just lend an ear or something, you know, like just support, like whatever. Or like, you know, in the movies where they bring a casserole over or something. Like, oh yeah, you know, that daughter of hers will probably have to cook and clean, so we'll help lighten the load by bringing a lasagna over or a casserole or something. Like in the movies. Even that would have been a big help, so I don't have to cook every night. But no, nothing. And every time a new person came, I was always hoping we could end up becoming like friends with them and stuff, but no, nothing, just fucking nothing. So it's been rather nothing happening-y. Nothing happening-y, meaning like, you know, just like lame. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have pockets now. Shit, I can't put my phone in my pocket. This one. So I'll see her carrying it now. There's no help with the light and everything because it just gives such a glare. Yeah, it's just kind of cozy though. It was okay when I was a child, like, you know, I had loads of friends around here as a child. People are like, oh, you're homeschooled, so you're isolated and have no friends. It's like, no. I had loads of friends as a kid. It's just been harder since, like, being a teenager and growing up. Because grown-ups are all just... I don't know, grown-ups are just like... It's like with kids, they'll just go up to each other and start chatting away to each other, whereas adults, they just, like, avoid each other, don't they? It's like, oh, we're wrapped up in our own little worlds and jobs and families, and we have our own friends already, so we're not open to really chatting to new people. It's kind of sad really, like why can't grown-ups do that like kids do? They just start going up to each other and going, oh, what's your name, how old are you, what's your favorite toy, what's your favorite color, what's your favorite Disney film? You know, it's just like they ask lots of questions and chat and go on about all their favorite things. It's like, why can't grown-ups do that? It'd be so fun. Yeah. I used to break the ice by talking about Jeremiah's story, but then got told off by my ex-boyfriend saying, oh, they think you're coming on to them or whatever, because Jeremiah's story has sexual elements to it. You know, because I said, like, oh, he's a handsome, rich playboy, and he has sex with a lot of girls. And he has a long muzzle and long bumpy tongue, which make him really good at oral sex. Good at pleasuring women. Oh, shit, that person just said, they bloody heard me. Bigger village or city would be better because there are more different people around and that makes people more tolerant towards differences. Yeah, more like alternative people. I would love to have lots of like alternative friends, like goth friends and like cosplay friends and Like, do you know the guys? Oh my god, the guys who cosplay. Oh my god, they are so freaking handsome, and they all have beautiful hair, like a great style. Like they wear suits all the time. They just dress smart all the time. I love that. I would be honoured to have a group of friends who all dressed in weird outfits and costumes and just dress smart and wear tails and ears and stuff and wings. I love wings. Like, I'm a sucker for a man in a suit, you know? Like, men in suits is just like, whoa. I just love men in suits so much. But it's even better when they've got fluffy hair, like they've got the feast, feast, and of course, you know, I like fat guys. Fat guys are so hot. I would really love a sexy fat boyfriend or a sexy man in a suit with fluffy, big, puffy blonde hair and blue eyes. And wears costume too if I wanted, like not all the time, but you know, I don't know, gothic and everything, like just dressing in cool outfits. I just love it. I love the way it looks and feels, and I couldn't have dressed like, you know, when I was younger, I couldn't have dressed like I do now, because when I was younger, I used to get overstimulated dressing in, like, I couldn't wear wigs or like a load of jewelry or accessories or whatever, because it would just be too overstimulating and I'd be really uncomfortable and I'd have a strop. So the only thing that I used to be comfortable in when I was a kid was these nighties, like not pajamas but nighties, like just this loose fitting long dress type thing, like nightie type thing, not too long, like to the knee, like just below the knee, that sort of thing. And now I can't stand wearing that kind of thing without a dressing gown on. I have to have something that kind of ties around my waist, otherwise I don't feel comfortable. But only at night, like I'm okay the rest of the time. I don't know, I'm just more secure in myself now, like, you know, like physically. Apart from my boobs, like that's the only, my boobs is the only thing I've never really been able to accept and still causes me a lot of discomfort and whatever, like physical discomfort. And also, I don't like the way they feel and I don't like the way they look. But the only way, unfortunately, is for me to get surgery, which I'm not really happy about. There's a few factors. It's like the pain, it takes a year to recover, and in that time you have to have someone look after you. You're useless, you can't do anything. So I can't do that, and you have to be hopped up on painkillers the whole time. Just imagine the come down. I don't know about anybody else, but I personally, when I'm on any kind of tablets or medication, it puts me on a high, so I feel really good, like happy and high, and like I get all this flood of ideas, and it feels like I'm using like more percentage of my brain, whereas like when I'm not taking anything, I feel like I'm only using like a fraction of my brain, like my brain's just not really functioning as it should do. But it feels like it functions much better when I'm on any kind of thing like painkillers or antihistamines or whatever. So I'm worried that if I have to be hopped up on painkillers for like however long, like a fucking year, if I come off painkillers, I worry that I'm gonna just be like sad afterwards, like depressed. That would really suck. So I'm gonna have to have a lot of support. If I'm gonna have the surgery, I'm gonna have a lot of support. Like not just physical support of people looking after me, but actually mental health support because of, you know, fucking drugs, I guess. Having to be on drugs. I wish there was a natural way to shrink them. Like, I wish I could just manifest it. Can you manifest it? Is that possible, do you think? Like, will them to be smaller? Probably, I don't know. Like, obviously, you'd work towards it as well. Obviously, the only way is to lose weight, which is why it's been really hard. It's been a hard decision all these years. I think I'm going to go in now because it's getting a bit nippy, and I'm going to go lift weights because I think that helps. It's like I like being fat, but I wanted to lose weight so I could just get rid of these horrible boobs. That's why I was always like quite jealous of girls who could be fat, my size or bigger, but their boobs were still small and perky and naturally, and I got kind of jealous. It's like, why can't I be that way? Because I have to do body modification in order to. It's like easier for those who want to have bigger boobs because they could just literally put a padded bra on. But me, like, I'd have to have fucking surgery in order to do it. Even a chest binder doesn't really do much with my big gazungas. Kind of just straps them down a bit, but you can still tell. You know, you can still tell that they're rather big. It just gives them a kind of nicer shape and makes them look more lifted, if anything. But it also crushes your poor ribs. My poor ribs. Oh, I've not been saving. Crushes. Anyway, I've got a shop, guys. Would you guys like to... Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, oh. Oh, no. I can't do that. I'm glad you're a sub. That's really great. I've got a shop, guys. Oh, what a fantastic name you've got. I could tell you're a subscriber because your name is green. I'm gonna go do something about it now. I'm now going to go and lift some weights so I can shrink my boobs all day. I'm gonna just like walk around talking about my boobs and, you know, then lift weight to shrink my boobs all day. I think only option is making boobs smaller is losing weight or breast reduction surgery, sadly. Don't know why nobody's come up with a pill or a cream or something to shrink them. That'd be good. But I think you're right, Issa. So where am I going to put my phone then? It's hot up here. There's nowhere to put this down. As you can tell, I'm really fit. Can't freaking breathe. I'm really fit. And that's my outfit, guys. I've just got this skirt. It came yesterday. I wasn't going to wear it until Monday. But, well, I'm wearing it now. Doesn't really show my belly much. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm exhausted. Hey guys, I'm not just exhausted because I had to walk upstairs, I'm also exhausted because it is really hot up here. Like, I just got used to the colder well, you know, outside, and then downstairs it's really cool. And up here it's really hot. I think I'll take these off in order to lift weights. Just gonna do a bit of like stretching and stuff. Warming up. Mew. I'm not really that big, guys. I'm skinny. Look, you can feel my rib cage still. Boo. You can feel my hip bones as well. It's not good. I'm so skinny. Oh my god. It's showing a little bit. This is solid. It's pure muscle, that, you know. It's pure muscle, that. Except when I do this and then it's fat. Muscle when I do this, fat when I do that. Oh, I don't know. It's like gristle. It's more like gristle. I don't know. Maybe a bit like here. And then here, I don't know, it feels solid to me. It sucks. It needs to be squishier. Squishier. It's funny how clothes can really disguise fat, isn't it? Sometimes it's really fat and then sometimes it's just not fat at all. And that's the built-in belt, and it kind of looks like those double C's, like the Coco Chanel sign. I guess it's like a mock one. It's from Shein instead. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to do some warm-ups because I don't want to just go straight into lifting weights. So this is how we're going to shrink my boobs then. Full round belly is the happy belly. I really need a drink, guys. I'm really naughty for not having a drink. So thirsty. And you know, I just don't have the energy to do this. You know, I don't have the energy to freaking bounce around to try and do the... I wish I had a treadmill. I do have a treadmill, but it's kind of like a weird... It's just called a walker. It's not a proper treadmill, it's like a walker, and it's got these things you stand on and these bars, and you kind of go like this on it. It's kind of like a treadmill, but it's downstairs in the living room, and you kind of can't get to it because there's shit in the way, so I can't use it. But it used to be over there, and you have to do that for 10 minutes in order to warm up. I hate the warm-up period, I'm not going to lie. I just want to get right into the exercise. But if you don't, you could damage your muscles and joints and stuff if you don't warm up. So I've got to just like do this, like, I don't know, like this. I have no idea if I'm doing it right, but it's something anyway. I mean, as I'm moving. Really, I'm supposed to be doing this, like doing the running on the spot. I feel silly doing this. I'd rather at least run around the table or something rather than do that. That's pinging. What's it pinging at me for? Did you hear that, guys? Yes, remember I've got a shop as well, if you're interested. I got the fluffiest shop. And there you can purchase cards, clothes, my art, and whatever you want, because I'm just going to sell like a few things on there. But the problem is I don't know how to link the shop because it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's an eBay shop, so I don't know how you link one of those. See, I'm tired already. Shall we just get into the lifting weights then, because I just can't be bothered with this. I honestly can't. It's just like, I just can't be bothered. It just exhausts me, that's all it does. You have to breathe through your nose to do the breathing exercise, and I can't breathe through my nose because it's blocked. A vibration plate. What's one of those? Is it like one of them belts? Oh, drat, I don't know how many I've done. Do you guys know how many I've done? I think that's 10. It's an exercise machine that vibrates when you stand on them. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. Sounds fascinating. I've got one of them things that you stand on and you kind of go around like this. You kind of stand on it and you can like do hula hoop sort of movements. And you can get them vibration belts. I'm just gonna have a break. I need you guys to help me by willing my boobs to be smaller. Please. That would be really helpful. I'm going to try and will them smaller when I exercise. So that every exercise and movement I make contributes to shrinking them. Go smaller, shrink, shrink. It releases pain in your muscles. That sounds good. I like the idea of that. I think I know what you mean. Does it aid the circulation as well in your your calves and stuff? I've seen them advertised. It looks freaky. Thanks for the loves, but I'm kind of hearing weird noises right now. Right, I'm gonna do I'm trying to do like the waist shake thing. I know you're not supposed to do it like this. You're supposed to do it like this, really. Like this. And that's supposed to do your waist, I guess. I think you're supposed to keep your hips in one place. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've exercised, so I've got to start slow again. I always keep stopping and starting, so I have to start from scratch and do like the bare minimum. So that's kind of annoying that I can't keep it up. I just go through periods of time when I just can't be arsed doing it, or I just don't have the time, I don't know. Yeah, my pleasure. Since I'm a sub, when are you going to do more belly videos? Oh yeah, definitely soon. I love doing them, so I'm more likely going to put more out. I've got a shit ton of them on my phone, you know, that I can't upload, which is annoying. Don't ask me why I can't upload them, I don't know. I don't know why I can't upload the damn things, but I'm going to try again. I think it was because at the time I was saving them for paid people, because they're really good. Really good. And I didn't know how to do that. And then I realised you can literally make videos for members, you know, members only videos. So now there's no excuse. See, I was going to upload them to things like Fantasy Feeder and that other one, which Issa mentioned that I've forgotten the name of now. But I tried doing that and that was hard work. I couldn't do that either. Do a request. Yeah, sure, it depends what it is though. Right, next exercise, or should I say warm up? I think this is one. I'm not sure if you're supposed to breathe while doing these ones. I don't think you're supposed to. I think you can like do this as well. Like this and this. This is the warm up they used to do at the Zumba classes. God, I'm so thirsty. I wish I had water. Technically, I do have some water up here, but it's like, I don't know how, if it's any good. It's kind of a week old or something. Like this. It is softer here, you know. It's like a lot softer there. Fat, 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 fat. So fat. It's very wobbly. I don't know if you can see that. It's very wobbly. It is to me in the mirror, but it doesn't really show as much in the camera. I really want to date a big fat guy, you know. It's really nice to just be able to play with his fat, squishy belly and just like watch him walk around with his belly hanging over. I want a guy with like a big bum as well, big thick thighs and shit. Big wobbly belly. Tap, 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 tap. Like this, really fast, really fast. That's tapping. Pat it. That's a little patting. Drumming his paws. Pat, 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 pat. Fast paws. It's kind of sensitive here though, guys, so I have to be careful. My entire stomach is sensitive, but here it's a little tender. So I've got to be careful. I don't know what's the problem, but I'm going to the doctors about it, so yeah. It kind of started on the inside, where it felt like I had something in here. So whenever I would double over like this, or sit down or lie down here, I could feel something in there, and it felt a bit weird. And also, it started off years ago, whereby when I woke up, if I was lying on my front, I would breathe, and it felt like my spine was crushing against my organs, and now they were inflating again from being crushed, so that was odd. You have a chubby belly. Being round, soft, hanging belly. I do like a doughy belly. I think it's getting that way. I saw a guy like that yesterday, big overhanging belly. With some folds as well would be nice, or just some kind of definition to it. I'm really thirsty, guys. Thirsty, guys. Sorry, I thought I heard a noise again. And that's my door I can hear, you know. It's my door that I can hear because the window's open, so it's just tapping. Our doors are annoying because some of them stay open, and others, if you open them, they'll just swing shut again. And then, obviously, if the window's open, they'll just tap, tap, tap like that. So those doors I have to keep shut properly. And then doors like this one stay open. I don't know what's with that. All I know is it's kind of annoying. And some doors are super noisy and some doors are super quiet. Also, don't know what's with that. I'm kind of used to it. I've never really thought much about it before, but it can be quite inconvenient when you want to sneak around and you have to open a door that squeaks and creaks and is annoying. Okay, a chest expander. Remember willing my boobs to shrink now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So I met this other girl in the park, a different one. And she was really short. I thought maybe I could pick her up. She was just either my height or a bit smaller and skinnier. And I couldn't even pick her up and she called me weak. I thought that was kind of mean. Dang, I want to stay watch, but I need to go. Oh, that sucks. You can come back. Can you suck in your belly? I can. This is me sucking it in. That's out, see? And that's in. I really like it sucked in actually because it makes it wobblier. So when I do my belly videos, I do tend to suck it in just to make it wobblier and look a bit flabbier. Same thing. Isn't wobbly and flabby the same thing? Like wobbly is the act itself of it jiggling around. Flabby is where it's kind of loose enough to wobble. Like to me, that's what flabby means. Flabby. Obviously, that's a flabby belly. Flabby is like the state of the belly that makes it wobble. Because it's a kind of, it's been stretched out so much that it's just blubbery. I just love that. I'm on this dating site at the minute, actually. It has forums. And I thought I was like the only person that was into this stuff, but it turns out there are people on there in the forums who talk about the same kind of stuff I'm into. like eating with the goal of getting fatter, fat bellies, and even they have like a starving fetish as well. This pinching seems to make it wobble. At least I can see it in the mirror, but I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I think it's this light. It's not really great for it. I don't know, but yeah, starving fetish with the goal of making the person skinnier to kind of make fun of them and degrade them more and humiliate them for being skinny and disgusting. And then they watch as you eat lots of food. I've never heard of that before. I thought I was the only one with that sort of fetish. I guess it's a fetish. I don't really consider my fat fetish to really be a fetish. It's just an attraction. But I do have fetishes that surround my interest in fatness, my attraction to fatness. And a close up. Let's put this bit closer. I think it can actually zoom in, you know. Let's see if it works. Ah, there we go. That. Check it out. I didn't know that it could zoom in with the front lens. Well, that's good. It means I don't have to move because, you know, I'm super lazy. So, no, I physically can't get any closer because of this stuff. This bag's here, so I can't move them because there's literally like no place to put anything in this house. Right, that's enough of that. I'm gonna do the weights again. Hey, you can see it wobbling now. Abortion. Oh my god, that's too cute. Oh gosh, it's hard work. It makes me really hot. Right, I'm going to do push-ups now in the other room. So we're going to try and position it so that it will see my belly when I'm on all fours. I'm just going to zoom it out because it might be ridiculous. I hope that's zoomed out. Okay, to figure out a place to position it so you'll see everything. And there. Of course, you know I'm just going to lie here and not move because I'm big and fat and lazy and gluttonous. Ugh. Just gonna. I shouldn't even have my shoes on upstairs, you know. Yeah, so I think I'm going to just lie here for a second. I'm going to take my shoes off. Mew. Mew. The mewingest of mewing pussycats. My body's exhausted now. For Sunday, I've done too much. Yeah, I can do a belly roll. The way you go like this. Obviously, I can do it better like stood up. I'm just too tired to move at all at the minute. I'm on the floor. That's a mistake. As soon as I end up on the floor, it's like, good luck moving me. I'm going to want to stay there. Until I've had a sufficient rest. So if I've been on my feet for a while and moving around, it's like, I don't always feel how tired I am. But then as soon as I'm on the floor, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm done. That's me done for the day. I'm so hungry. Okay, let's just read the thing. I do apologise for asking a lot of belly questions. You've just made my day. Oh, that's really great. I don't mind anymore. See, I can feel that feeling when I'm lay on my front like this. I can feel it. I'm kind of used to it at this point. I don't know. I don't really mind too much. I may have minded in the past, but now no more. I'm just so hungry, thirsty, and tired. I don't want boring old water, but I suppose that's all I've got. The only other thing I like is rum and coke, but I'm not sure about having that again. I had it yesterday. So fat. I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up because I'm so fat and lazy. So fat and lazy. So fat and lazy. I am. If I had a choice, I'd probably just sit around, sit or lie down all day. Just sit or lie down all day. Probably I would move around, like go to different places to sit and lie down, of course. So I'd get sort of some exercise, but I really want to lie in the grass. But it was raining, so I couldn't. Must go on grass soon. Look at my fluffy paw bashing everything. Oh, I'm gonna cool down. I'm not supposed to cool down. You know, I need to exercise. Paw. I wish I had my paw socks on. You'd be seeing a padded paw right now. Army of people to move boss around. I do, yeah. Their little big fat bellies. I've liked them ever since I was a kid and I used to go swimming and used to see lots of fat people at the swimming baths, and it's just like, oh my god, they are so hot. And I wanted to look like them, but I was always dead skinny, and I was so jealous of them all for being fat. And for the life of me, I just couldn't gain weight. So I was like super jealous and frustrated. Can you hear that music? Sounds familiar. I don't even know where my paw socks are. It's funny, I wasn't really bothered by it about any other body part, really. I just like big bellies. But I guess my fat attraction has been more defined now to where, you know, where the bodies have to look a certain way, you know, so they have to have like big butts and thick thighs and big fat overhanging wobbly bellies. I mean, I always preferred that really, but I wasn't as fussed. Fat men with big bellies without shirts going around in the summer. Yeah, you don't see many. I saw a big fat guy at KFC. Well, there was two of them that I really liked, and I was like, oh, why can't they just be shirtless right now, or wear really tight fitting t-shirts? But they were wearing baggier t-shirts. But you could see somewhat of the definition of their stomachs with it. So it was hot. When he saw me looking, he kind of pulled his shirt down. I think he thought that his belly was showing, so he pulled it down. It's like so sad that they're ashamed to show them off. I think that's really sad when people are ashamed to show off the bellies, but women are doing so that's kind of cool. Okay, how's this? I would like to see it. Oh, another moderator is taking care of it. Oh, did they? I didn't see it. Mew. Mew. I really wish I was wearing more paws. Where more paws? You know, more paws. Where are more paws? What the fuck is that? Doing the work on moderating. Great stuff. Oh. I think they said they made it visible instead. So it's not hidden. You know, YouTube hides comments that it thinks are offensive, but yours weren't. I think it's because of one of them you said suck. So YouTube thought that was inappropriate. I don't know why the word suck is inappropriate, but okay. And then you said you like fat tummies, and I guess it thought that the word fat's offensive, I guess. It's kind of shit. Can't believe that the word fat is like an offensive thing. That's really shit, isn't it? Oh, I don't know why. Someone made stupid rules up. But we're gonna try and change that, aren't we? I'm really obsessed with skinny bodies, but for the opposite reason. Not like you and I with fat people. Fat people look really genuinely attractive and hot. Whereas skinny bodies, it's like they're so unattractive that it's like, ew. And I kind of think that my paws, yeah, my paws. I kind of think that the people who are skinny, the idea that they hate being skinny and they're like looking at us and being jealous of our big fat sexy wobbly bellies, but they're not allowed to gain any weight because we're forced starving them. That's kind of hot as well. Seems a rare fetish. It goes hand in hand with the weight gain fetish. You see? For me. Can't have one without the other. So, with that being said, I could describe my ideal fantasy and my ideal world. And that is in this world that I'm going to describe, the beauty standard is being fat. The fatter and wobblier and more fat rolls you have, the better. The bigger the overhanging belly, like the lower it hangs, the better. And the thicker the thighs, the better, and bum. But definitely the belly is the most important part. And whoever is fat is the high-ranking ones. And the skinnier ones are pretty much skinny against their will. Because in this world, the skinny people are considered unattractive. So everybody doesn't want to be skinny, they want to be fat. And they do what they can to gain weight, but the fatter ones sometimes make it harder for the skinny ones to gain because they eat all the food, and they disallow them to eat much so that they remain skinny. Yeah, I've always had a thing for arms as well. Like the arms had to look nice and chubby as well. So you had like the sloping shoulders that would slope into the fat arms. I always really liked it when the arms are kind of fat like that. Yeah. I was always obsessed with big fat arms as well. But not to wear the disproportionate. I saw a woman with really fat arms yesterday. She looked really good. It's just a shame to think that these people are ashamed of it, really. You know, and they feel unattractive. But, you know, in my world, the fat people would feel very attractive. And they'd make fun of the skinny ones, but they'd keep them skinny by starving them. I thought that was a really cool, like, world. So you were considered attractive if you were fat because it symbolized being wealthy, because you could eat a lot of food. But, you know, it doesn't really matter if you are actually wealthy or not, just as long as you're fat and you look the part. So yeah, that's a really nice world. And they would make the skinny people just work really hard. And they'd force them to wear skimpy clothes so that they showed off how skinny and disgusting they were, to humiliate them. And the fat people don't show off the bodies because there's possibility that they might get mauled by people fancying them and wanting to jump their bones, you know? But not literally jump the bones because they've not got any bones showing because they're so fat. Nobody wants to jump the skinny people's bones because they're all skinny and disgusting and bony, and nobody wants to feel bones. Am I right? Nobody wants to feel. Ew. Disgusting. Let's see. I'm just sorry for the visual, guys. It's not the greatest visual. This retouch is really good. It makes my skin look really smooth. Retouch. Kind of. I think it's airbrushed or something. And the light's on as well. So the lighting's on. Retouch is on. I'm shaking my arms right now. Jiggly arms. Jiggly wobbly. Fat, 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 fat. I like thick thighs as well. Overhanging bellies. So sexy. I need to do the push-ups now, don't I? I've probably cooled down by now. Not really, though, because I'm still super hot. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Even though I'm exhausted. And I think that'll be it. We just do that and then that'll be it for the exercising, I think. And then we can go downstairs and do food and drink. I don't know whether to have a rum and coke or not. Kind of want to. I don't know, anything. Gluttonous, greedy, fat, sexy boys. Oh, big. I have this visual that I want to convey. And I've tried drawing it, but I can't for the life of me draw it. It's really annoying. I'm going to keep doing it until I finally do it. I feel bad. I still got commissions to do for like that. For people. I might possibly be seeing Luke tomorrow. I hope so. It's not been mentioned. I've been kind of waiting for him to mention it about seeing each other, but nothing. Guess I'll leave it until tomorrow, until like last minute. Okay. I really do not have the strength or energy to lift myself up, but I'm going to try. Okay, I think I could stay like this all night, you know. Okay, not all night, but a bit longer. But yeah, like Issa said, I need like an army of people, army of servants to just lift me up and take me and put me in my comfy chair. Well, after like taking these clothes off and putting on my nightwear. Taking all my accessories off because, you know, overstimulation and all. I'm kind of overstimulated right now. I'm more like hot. This lot is hot. Oh god, I can't be bothered. Right, I've really got to try. I've just got to try. Come on, come on. My elbows are not great at the minute. At least I burped. Okay, I'm gonna try. I've got to go, but please send me your lies. I'd love to talk to you again. Okay, it should be notified when I go live. I can't really send you them. I don't know how to do that. But next time I shall wear more paws for you. I have cat paws that look just like this, with the stripes on. And they have like these black paw pads like here. And it's so adorable. But I don't know where they've gone. They seem to have disappeared. I would love to show you my paws. They're the tiniest, cutest paws ever, and I've lost them all. They're adorable. I need paws. Thanks for making my day. Ah, you're most welcome. I do love to do things for an appreciative audience, and a lot of fun it has been. Whew. Yeah, let me save some of it. There we go. I've been saving it. You see, I'm attempting to move now. I've transitioned from lying down to now sitting, and now I'm going to attempt to get up. and go back downstairs. Perhaps I'll get changed first though, because you know it gets really late and I have to have food and stuff. Good night then. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I see there's like 8 now. There was 6 then 7, now 8. That's really great. I appreciate it. Don't forget you could donate to paypal.me/RoyalRosewolf, or you can join and become a member, or you can give me a super chat, which is like this thing here. And if you do anything like that, you'll get rewards like video requests or art, or you know, like you can visit my shop too. Remember guys, I'm just trying to take care of being a member. I'm just trying to raise money so that I can buy cool stuff and move out. I need to focus on that a lot now. I really do want to move out, because guess what, everybody? When I move out, I'll be able to make even better videos all year round, because at the minute there's no lighting in this house. So once I move out, all year round I'll have really good lighting. I'll be able to afford a better camera, and I'll be able to like build a set of some description, you know, like a cool background and like a place where I can just sit and do my videos, so I don't have to be wandering and walking around all the time. I'll have a place where I can kind of be up to show my outfits, and I'll have like a sitting one as well, and maybe a lying down one, so that I can show off my belly while lying down, and you know, kind of looking like a king, like, you know, royalty, sitting down and just being like fat and lazy and eating a lot of food. So if I receive money from you guys from either of those things I've mentioned, it means I can build up my moving out fund, so I can get my own place and I can just make better videos, and I'm free to do whatever I want with my body. Then I can get it fatter, I can have a breast reduction, I can just kind of get better equipment or editing software, you know, like just better stuff like animation software. And okay, I kind of do have animation software, but it's kind of rubbish at the minute, so I don't know how you do the onion skins. It's crap. I make big fat animations for you guys as well. I'm going to make big fat animations for you guys as well. I did some big fat, when it was working I did some. They were really good as well, but I lost them all. That's really sad. 2 things I want you to try. Use a massage gun and try a vibrating machine. That sounds good. See, if I have money I can buy stuff like that as well. So I don't think we have those things at the minute. Alright, see you soon then. Please come back soon. I'll probably be live streaming tomorrow. I'm just going to go ahead and say like between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. starting. It's probably more like going to be 5-6 p.m. though. Yeah. And then I'm going to dress. I'll probably wear this same outfit because I think it's really nice, and go out with Luke because he hasn't seen this outfit yet. UK time. I can hear my mum downstairs. That's good. It means it's time for food. Yay. I can't wait for her to cook my meal again. Oh, shit. There we go. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, join me tomorrow. See you, lovely. Okay. Good night. Alright, well, I better stop the stream then. Just sorry I didn't get to show you my art, but soon. Mew! I also want to be cute for you guys as well. Mew! I want to be fluffy and puffy and cute for you guys. Well, next time I'll be fluffy and puffy when it gets cooler. And also, I will show you my art of Flufferpuffers too. I'll draw some new ones for you guys. I know you guys love the Flufferpuffers. Best dream ever, that's cool. It really is a good one. Hopefully tomorrow one will be really good as well. Alright, good night for now then. Oh, I don't want to stop it. Flufferpuff. Like, stay tuned for my big fat artwork and comics and stuff, and I will get round to doing the animation too. Good bode. Good night. Sweet dreams.